number 21 of today's list. This matter I have already mentioned on 30th of January this month to take the matter similarly pending cases. But
What was the issue here, ma'am?
non-payment of area salary and
Okay,
current
huh.
salary, that BTC matter.
Hmm.
So matter may be tagged with that matter.
BTC?
BTC.
BTC, there are a few BTC cases here. Ms. Das and Mr. Chaudhary were supposed to have the instructions. Be here.
Your
We'll
Lordship.
not take it up.
Yes, okay.
Mr.
I did.
Gohai, you need not wait. I have started the dictation. My steno has taken the up. Here it may not be possible. I'll finish the list and then deliver the other part.
Shantanu.
You need not wait.
I'm applying.
As both.
One.
Made.
Yes.
But this matter I'm paying for listing of this matter on 6th.
Sixth would be difficult. What is the matter?
The matter is that he was appointed in 1998. He was not getting salary in 2000.
New matter, fresh matter.
No, he has got salary, but he has been converted to NPS instead of allotting GPF account. But he's going to retire. That's why.
Your
It is in
this is
admission.
a fresh case or
No,
a
no, admission.
admission?
Since April 2020. it is-
Seventh. Seventh. Yes, ma'am.
I beg to mention item number 9. Kindly adjourn the matter for 1 week.
On the prayer made on behalf of Ms. J. Paul, list this matter again on 26/2/2020.
Obliged.
Yes, Mr. Muya.
My lord, I beg to mention for a very old matter of 2015, my lord, regarding next week, my lord. Obliged.
He'll give a date.
May I please your lordship?
Yes.
Sir, beg to mention item number 39, lordship. Lordship, kindly 1 week time may be granted because I am going to some decision, lordship. Komal Burman case, lordship.
Another compassionate appointment.
Yes, lordship. Kindly 1 week time may be granted, lordship.
You are Ms. J. Kolita.
Yes, lordship.
On the prayer of Ms. J. Kolita, list this matter again on 15/2/2020.
Obliged.
Made please, your lordship. Therefore, listing of a matter next week, my lord.
You can give it. He will give you a date. Yes.
I am also paying for listing on
When?
Obliged. Just next week on a detail also.
He will give it.
I am also.
Sign what? I cannot deliver. Yes.
Supplementary list for withdrawal item 54.
Yes. Relief granted.
This case, my lord, the relief placed before the DLC, my lord, it is not considered, my lord. Matter for the compassionate appointment, my lord. I have challenged that minus, my lord.
Mr. K.R. Patgiri, the counsel for the petitioner submits that on account of the subsequent developments taking place in the matter, he would be required to challenge the same accordingly placed for withdrawal of the present petition. So prior accepted, with petition stands dismissed on withdrawal with liberty to refile
Not with petition, contempt petition.
or contempt with liberty. No. Contempt, how can we? No. What happened here?
My lord, in person of the court order, my lord, the candidates are placed before the DLC, my lord.
Okay, you're right here. The petition, Mr. K.R. Patgiri, the counsel for the petitioner submits that in terms of the directions passed by this court, violation of which is alleged in the present proceeding, the case of the petitioner was considered by the jurisdictional DLC. And his case was
Not considered.
was not favorably recommended. Full stop for appointment on compassionate counsel. Full stop. In that view of the matter, the directions passed by this court, white order dated 26/10/2021 in WPC number 5510/2020, having been complied with, this contempt petition stands closed.
My lord. Obliged.
Daily list for motion item 2.
Yes.
As per order of this honorable court, my lord, I filed one additional affidavit, my lord, to bring the gift deed on record, my lord. As per terms of the, as per my lord, section 126 of the Transfer of Property Act, my lord,
I'm not on that. What I wanted from you is, once this school, you have given the land,
Yes, my lord.
it became a common school thereafter, provincialized. Then it got amalgamated with some other school.
Yes, my lord.
In terms of the amalgamation order,
Yes.
the land is the government land. The government will do what it wants to do there. How can you now ask for?
This gift deed is a, my lord, conditional gift, my lord.
No. The gift deed is not a conditional one. The gift deed is clear. What is conditional? What that condition was there in the resolution of the SMC.
Yes, my
That resolution will have no value. Because that is now with the government. Yes, Mr. Bora.
My lord, once they have gifted the school, land to the school, my lord, school has the absolute right, my lord. Here, my lord, I have a instruction that but land which, after amalgamation, which land become vacant. Government has decided to do something there, my lord.
No. Then
Fruitful.
government is doing something for the welfare of the public there. You can't claim that back.
This gift deed is,
Hmm?
this gift deed is only for the purpose of, my lord, for the
I got
education
it.
of.
I got it. And that was done also. That gift deed was implemented. School was set up. The school was provincialized. Now that school got amalgamated with some other school. So the land would be in terms of the amalgamation order, scheme of amalgamation. That will rest with the government. How can I direct them to give that land back to you?
Regarding my representation, my lord, one hearing also conducted, my lord.
Hmm.
Let them finding of the hearing, my lord.
If you want to file, if you want to approach the authorities,
Yes, my
I may permit you to do it, but this case
page, my
cannot be. Page,
page 21, my lord. One hearing also conducted, my lord. Finding of the hearing was not communicated, my lord, to the additional affidavit, my lord.
yes, what has happened to this?
Here, my lord, regarding this letter, my lord, I have no instruction, my
You have your instructions.
lord.
Mr. P.K. Bora, Learned Standing Council, Elementary Education Department shall receive instructions as to the steps taken by the authorities in pursuance to the communication dated 21/12/2023 of the Director, Elementary Education Assam, directing the DIS Hailakandi to dispose of the representation preferred by the petitioners herein. Also, the said instruction be placed on record. On when do you want it?
My lord, 2 weeks time may be granted, man.
On 23/2/2022. 23/2/2022.
Most of them.
God bless.
Yes.
Item 3.
Yes.
Yeah, my
Mr.
lord.
Sharma.
Yes, my lord. Here, my lord, for consideration of the committee, my lord, here, my lord, headmaster has instituted a requisition, and thereafter, my lord, remanded the matter to the deputy commissioner, and thereafter, my lord, deputy commissioner has after obtaining the approval, inspector of school issued this matter.
Were these names forwarded by the school authorities?
My lord, this is the instruction here.
So I may be finding a copy of the instruction.
I will,
Yeah, copy, yeah.
I will provide.
Same thing.
Ask.
You go through this, Mr. Decker.
Lord, I have received. But the same
Yes.
thing, Lord, they have not consulted. If you kindly see third paragraph.
Yes.
I've got it.
In the meantime, Lord,
I've got it. I've got it.
receive
I've got
their
it. I've got
petition,
it.
Lord.
I've got it.
The meaning they are, but they have not followed the guideline.
On the next date fixed, Mr. U Sharma, oh no, Mr. U Sharma has, in terms of the direct orders passed by this court, received instructions as to the manner in which the managing president and vice president of Rampur
Salapathar.
Pathar
Sahib Ali High
Ali High School was selected. Full stop. The said instructions are not clear as to whether the names of the persons now nominated as president and vice president of the said school were forwarded by the school authorities or were selected by the inspector of schools for such nomination. On the next date fixed, Mr. U Sharma, Learned Standing Council, Secondary Education Department shall place on record the clarification as sought for, a clarification as to whether the names of the president and vice president presently nominated, where the names were received from the school authorities in terms of the guidelines holding the field.
As well as, Lord, whether they are, the petitioner was called for a hearing.
That, if they have
But
recommended, we will not
apparently,
go
Lord,
into
from the
that,
instruction,
that we will. But if this is not there, we will interpret.
but the instruction itself was on prayer.
We have the instruction dated,
Meaning, yeah, well, Lord,
31/2024 produced by.
they have not
Mr. U.
followed the
Sharma,
guideline, Lord.
We will see, we only on this,
My lord,
Mr.
on the recommendation of the deputy commissioner.
No,
We have.
Whether the subsequent one,
Yes,
your first part says
yes,
from the school authority.
yes, yes.
The second part is also in the same manner, nothing is there, we'll dismiss the.
Even other logic, while we have been recommended, the guideline is followed. The third paragraph
Let us see. Yes.
of law.
When do you want it, Mr. Sharma?
Next week, Lordship, because in a motion state, because in October, Lordship, we are.
That my lord, meter is from Nagaon, my lord, school of inspector is
Sorry?
Nagaon, so my lord, some time is required. At least 2
26
weeks,
to
my lord.
2024, 26 to, but you get your instructions on.
Yes, my lord.
I'm giving you enough time.
Apply with.
Yes.
Item 4,
My lord,
Right.
in this case, my lord, we have received the Paraway's comment, my lord. We want to
Okay.
file our affidavit, my lord.
Mr. P.K. Bora, Learned Standing Council, Elementary Education Department has submitted that the necessary instructions for filing, the necessary particulars for filing, the affidavit in opposition has already been received. And the affidavit in opposition matter on behalf of the Elementary Education Department shall be filed within a period of 3 weeks from today. 3 weeks. 3 weeks from. List this matter again after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registrar.
My lord, unless interim protection is given, my lord, they will close
Let-
the
We have been considering, let that come on record, we will see.
interim protection. my lord.
I'm keeping it in the motion stage only, I'm not touching it.
No, that is not, I'm.
My lord, date may be
I'm
fixed,
submitting,
my
my
lord.
lord, so that they may not process with the fresh recruitment process in respect of the post. This observation may be given, my lord.
Huh?
The post against which the petitioners have been selected, my lord, those posts should not be, my lord, processed for fresh recruitment, my lord.
No, within 26 to, we fix it on 26 to, within
My-
26 to, nothing is going to
My
happen.
lord, we will file. We will file.
26 to, nothing is going to happen, Mr. Professor, we'll have it, that's why I've kept it in the motion
We will
stage.
file. Bless.
item number
Because
5,
your case is that everything is complete in your
Yes.
case. So, but they have not taken the ministerial act, if I may call it, issuing the appointment order. We'll see.
Lordship, hearing this matters, Lordship, I have furnished the records to the petitioner.
You have got it.
So, Lordship, may pass
Medical-
similar order, Lordship. Lordship,
Where is that earlier order?
Lordship, WPC 5937 of 2023. It was-
Here it is. WPC?
Lordship, here is this.
Okay, my order.
Yes, Lordship.
Heard Mr. SKT, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. Who is appearing for the elementary?
Secondly.
Secondary, oh, the speed us. Learned Standing Council, Secondary Education Department, and Mr. D. Ominu, Talent Standing Council, Health Department, appearing for the respondents. Number
Lordship, I
8
am,
and 9. 7, 8 and 9.
I am for 7, 8, 9.
So, Baki, yes, sir.
I'm for your lordship 4, 5.
Disposed of. Here, Lord.
Similar
This was-
order in 6 and 7, Lordship.
Oh,
মানে liberty
6, 7. Same order, same party.
মানে liberty to challenge this.
Give it.
Highly obliged.
Item 8,
5, 6, 7, same, no?
Yes, yes. I had
5,
7.
6, 7, same.
Yes.
5, 6, 7, same. SK Roy. SK Roy. 5, 6, 7, 6.
8, Lordship.
All this.
Lordship has directed me to take instruction, then please, I need some more time, Lordship.
No problem.
Lordship,
On the prayer of Mr. SMT 60. Yes.
at this time, notice can be issued, Lordship. Notice can be issued because they are seeking time, Lordship.
I saw 8 to 5. Oh, no.
See, if I issue a notice, this man is there for a long time, 91 he is
That's it.
working. I just wanted that instruction as to whether they are contemplating to fill up that post by way of a selection. You are also retiring, not much time left.
Lordship.
So let him have his instructions. Let him have his instructions. That's
Lordship,
better
I'm
for him.
suffering from 32, recently I
know
worked
that.
without any follow.
I know that.
They are not.
By Wednesday, Lordship, I will definitely.
On the
Sorry.
prayer of Mr. SMT 60, list this matter again on 15/2/2024, by which time he shall bring on record the instructions as required by this court while the earlier orders, while the white order dated 12/1/2024. It's better for you.
Yes, yes. I'll get it definitely.
15/2.
item 10,
Next matter, Mr. Borpuzari. Yes. Any instructions?
Your lordship, already communication letter has been sent to your lordship. Kindly grant us 2 weeks' time, your lordship.
No, the records we call for. No, this is BTC, Mr. BTC. Why so delayed? It was sent on 12/1.
Yes, your lordship, I already sent it.
I want it on 15th, last date, 15th.
15.
Wow.
Deeply
Miss
obliged.
P. Dust shall invariably place on record the instructions as sought for. Shall receive the instructions as sought for by order dated 12/1/2024 and place the same before this court on the next day. List this matter again on 15/2/2024.
Deeply obliged.
item 11,
You have retired on 28/2.
My lord. Well, here,
We'll
my lord.
examine, Mr. Borpuzari, we'll have to
Yes,
examine it.
yes. Lordship may be pleased to issue notice.
Yeah,
Okay?
I'll do that. We'll
Only
fix a
one
short date.
Only one aspect of the matter, if my lord may be kind enough to, my lord, because I'm paying an interim protection.
Mm.
For the reason, my lord, that the pensionary benefits which they are now seeking to, my lord, calculate and implement, my lord, they are doing so in terms of the impugn order. They are, if that is allowed, then my lord, if at the end of the day,
See, you have paid up around 10 lakhs.
that is of course under dispute.
8 lakhs pending. And we'll give him a short date,
My lord.
let him have his instructions, because otherwise, with regard to the procedure, and you also examine one factor,
My lord,
because they have, in the terms of your retirement,
my lord.
only pass the penalty with regard to recovery.
Recovery and my lord, the period of suspension will not be treated.
No.
Yes,
I'm not on that.
yes.
This order is not passed by the government. Check
Yes,
the rules, pension rules.
I am obliged, yes.
Check the pension rules,
Yes.
whether this order could have been passed. Have that instructions,
My lord.
make your submissions. He is retired.
No, sir.
So once he is retired, the case will be under the provisions of the pension rules. And pension rules require if any recovery is to be made, it has to be made with the sanction of the governor,
Yes.
not the governor, but the
Yes,
your titular governor, name of the governor.
No, sir.
yes,
So here the order is passed by the director.
Okay.
Naturally, it's not by the government.
government.
That's good.
Heard Mr. R. Borpujari, Learned Counsel for the petition. And also Mr. You are appearing for
One point three,
Learned Standing Counsel.
sorry, 1 and 3 lots.
For respond number 1 and
Semi-girls higher education.
heard Ms. MS D. Das Burman, additional senior government advocate, appearing for the respondents number 2. Also. Heard Mr. Respondent, heard, next, issue notice, returnable 3 weeks. Mr. Escape here, Learned Counsel, Learned Standing Counsel, Higher Education Department accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1 and 3. Ms. D. Das Burman accepts notice on behalf of respondent number
2, my lord.
2. Petition, no formal notice be issued. However, requisite instruct notice be served by the petitioner or legal counsel. Also, petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 4 and 5 by registered post with AD. Steps within 3 days. Also, pending filing of necessary affidavits by the respondents, it is provided that no further recovery from the petitioner shall be effected in terms of the order dated 23/2019.
My lord.
Also, the said order would be further considered on the stand of the respondents being brought on record. You examine that matter.
My lord, I'm so obliged, my lord. So,
Item 12,
Yes, Mr. Sheikh.
My lord, it is regarding this managing committee president and my lord, what instruction is to be received.
My lord, as per honorable court direction, my lord, already department has communicated to the inspector of school Dhuburi, but instruction is yet to come, my lord.
When can you have
Sometime
it?
is required, my lord.
Earliest, when?
2 weeks, my lord.
No.
It's a Dhuburi letter,
I'll give it to you on 13th.
13.
13th. On the prayer of Mr. U. Sharma, Learned Standing Counsel, Secondary Education Department, list this matter again on 13/2/2024,
It may be
by
last month,
which,
my lord.
by which time the respondent shall place before this court the instructions as sought for, shall invariably place before this court the instructions as sought for, while the order dated 22/1/2024. That's it.
my lord.
item 13,
Make this a motion. But the headmaster, science teacher, and music teacher of the school, before your lordship. And under the.
We'll examine, Mr.
My lordship, may I just point out one thing?
Hmm.
Basically, before this court, I'm not claiming the claim for publicization. What I'm on is that exercise was carried out in 2021 and we were left out.
Hmm.
Possibly if their stand is that our documents were not scrutinized, end of the matter. But since our documents were scrutinized and left out, we moved in appeal. Appeal was decided by an
So
authority.
now the matter is before the state level scrutiny committee.
That is putting it back like it's a tacit negation, Milo.
Fine, we'll let us have our instructions. Okay, we'll not issue a notice. We'll ask him to.
Absolutely. For motion.
Mr. U. Sharma shall receive instructions on the next date fix, shall on the next date fix place instructions as to why, in pursuance to the, as to the steps, as to the developments that have taken place in pursuance to the order dated 23/9/2023 passed by the Secretary to the Government of Assam Department of School Education, by which it was provided that the cases of the petitioners would be placed before the state level scrutiny committee for detailed examination. Let's see what happens. List this matter again on 28 to 20.
A motion.
Motion.
Obliged lordship, grateful.
Item 14.
May I please, your lordship? The petitioner, your lordship, has put to challenge in order, your lordship,
Huh?
passed on 6/1/2024, your lordship.
Yes, Mr. Sharma, what is happening? Yes, Mr. What is it?
Lordship, our,
Dates 29.
yes, lordship. This is the, your lordship, 28 is the, your lordship, statement showing particular seniority, your lordship. Now, your lordship, while
You are otherwise not, there is nothing,
nothing.
there is no legal impediment against you.
Lords.
If you had even been transferred from Geleki to Nazir,
That
like
in
that, it took place in
1993.
93.
And apart from that, your lordship, there are 8 others, your lords. Rejecting the claim of those, your lordship, this person has been appointed, your lords. Now, we don't even know why that has been done, your lordship. That has been not disclosed by the order, why the claim of the others were rejected, your lords.
So what do you do? Because he, I think, has already taken over
Already
charge.
taken over charge, your lordship, so you.
We'll issue a short
Short notice.
issue. Heard Mr. S.K. Mr. Bhattakur. Mr. Bhattakur, Direct Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. U. Sharma, Direct Counsel for Terrace Standing Council.
Secondary.
Secondary Education. Issue notice, returnable 3 weeks. Mr. Sharma, U. Sharma, accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
No formal notice be sent. However, extra copies, requisite copies be given. Also, petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 4 by way of registered post with AD. Also,
Dusty also.
petitioner is also permitted to serve notice upon the respondent number 4 by way of dusty service routed through the registry of this court. Also, list this matter again on 4 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay, 28 to 2024. Also, issue notice on the prayer for interim relief, also returnable on 28 to 23.
Deeply obliged.
Item 15.
This matter is regarding provincialization, my lord. Petitioner's name were recommended by the DLC, my lord, but SLC not considered their recommendation, my lord. Then they filed the representation before the government, my lord. Government forwarded this representation annexure 1137 page, my lord, before the to the Director of Elementary Education, directing to take necessary action as per law, my lord.
But nothing has been happened.
Nothing is done.
We'll have instructions. Mr. Fukan, have your instructions. Mr. A. Fukan, the counsel for the petition, shall receive instructions as to the steps taken in the matter after the representations submitted by the petitioners were forwarded to the Director of Elementary Education Assam by the government in the Elementary Education Department, via the communication dated 25 to 2021. List this matter again on 4/3/2024.
Item 17 also same.
16, 17, same.
Like it mentioned.
Yes,
Item 18.
16, 17, 16 order, yeah, same order,
16.
17.
16, 17, same.
Same.
Item 18.
But my lord, item 16. Item 17 is same. 15 and 17.
Sorry, 15 and 16, which one?
15 and 17.
15 and 17, sorry, 16 to 1.
Item 16.
May please your lordship. Lordship, the petitioner appointed as additional assistant teacher in Lalachara Garden ME School on 1st December of 2003. Thereafter, and he joined on 2nd December of 2003. Thereafter, he appointed as assistant teacher on 15/10/2008 by the Secretary Managing Committee,
Hmm.
and by the order dated 1/5/2010, petitioner appointed as headmaster by the president of the school.
Hmm.
The District Scrutiny Committee Hailagandi, in its meeting dated 31/12/2018, had recommended and forwarded the name of the petitioner along with other two teachers, science teacher and social science teacher,
Hmm.
as the eligible teacher as per provision of the Act 2017,
Hmm.
which I have annexed as Annexer 8, page number 29.
Okay, Mr.
And
Some
my lord,
materials are
kindly see page number 38.
30?
38.
Yes.
38 is the main part, my lord. The Director of Elementary Education forwarded to the Secretary Government of Assam. The petitioner name has been dropped from the provincialization list, and other two teachers has provincialized. And kindly see, my lord, in
This
the
is a ME school. You have not made them parties here, Mr.
yes, sir. My lord, because on Farooq Ahmed Chaudhury's name, social science teacher name, serial number 1 and 3, page number 38.
Hmm.
his
Twice.
Name, yes, my lord.
But,
yes.
but,
That's why.
okay.
That's why I have not.
Lordship,
I don't have any issue if.
No, 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 no.
to the
No, no, you have your
And
instruction.
my lord, kindly see page number 39.
Hmm.
After second para, after receiving the dice data from the MDSSA Assam, the same was placed before the SLSC meeting held on 26/7/2022. The SLSC reviewed all records of DSC, Hailagandi, and relevant documents furnished by DEEO, Hailagandi, and MDSSA so-and-so committed dated, recommended the name of the petitioner, that is Ziaul Kolim Loshkar, to go for provincialization of service as per 2007 in one place.
On
of
the
Farooq Ahmed Chaudhury.
next day fix, Mr. A. Pukan shall place before this court the steps that have been taken in pursuance to the order, in pursuance to the communication dated 24/3/2023, by which the case of the petitioner was placed before the government for its approval, for provincialization of his services as tutor in Lalasera Garder ME School.
My lord, Lalachara Garden ME School has been merged with
Now,
Janata
Now-
ME School. Yes.
now merged with
Janata ME School.
Janata ME School.
Yes, my lord.
Okay,
I'll get my instruction.
you have your instructions.
I'll
Let
get-
this matter again on 6/3/2020.
I'll get-
Item 18.
Yes, Mr. Bhuyan.
My lord, it is a covered, my lord, by my lordship's order and earlier order, my lord, is a page 66, my lord. That education volunteer should. Process is going on in the department, my lord.
You want a similar order,
Similar.
page 66. So, okay. Ms. S. Chutia for Standing Council, Education Elementary Department, representing respondents number 1 and 2. And Ms. P. Das, Learning Council, representing respondent number 3. Baki, page 66.
I'm appearing on behalf of P Nayak, Your Lordship.
Ms. P. No problem. We put your name.
Deeply obliged.
Item 19.
May I please, your lord?
Hmm.
Lord, in this petition, my lord, we have challenged a proceeding is at page 44. My lord, what has happened, my lord? There is an order passed by this honorable court directing, my lord, regarding payment of my salary, as well as, my lord, on the other hand, the reinstatement of the petitioner in her service bail. Just for a moment, my lord, if my lordships may be pleased to peruse the order, my lord, passed by this honorable court.
Hmm.
My lord may be pleased to find the operative part, my lord.
Page 40.
Yes, my lord, the page 40. Is the, my lord, paragraph 23, my lord. Given the facts in the present case is not inclined to accept the argument of the respondent that the principle of no work, no pay shall be applied. More particularly for the reason that the punitive action taken against the petitioner was an absolute illegality for more than one reason. Firstly, the inquiry was conducted by an authority having no jurisdiction. Secondly, the inquiry was conducted without giving any opportunity to the petitioner. Thirdly, punitive action was taken on the basis of such inquiry was also not preceded by adhering any kind of principle of natural justice. Even a notice was not given to the petitioner as why on the basis of such inquiry the action proposed shall not be taken. Therefore, the petitioner was out of service not on her own volition, but for the aforesaid illegality of the respondents, and therefore the petitioner shall be entitled for the arrear salary on her reinstatement. Accordingly, it is provided that in view of the interferences with the impugn order, the petitioner be allowed to continue with her service. This order shall not preclude the commissioner and head of the department to proceed to make an inquiry permitted under the law. So far, relating to the determination of date of birth by the petitioner by giving an opportunity of hearing to the petitioner. My lord, the order is very clear. Now, my lord, kindly see the impugn so called is at page, my lord, 44. Now, my lord, till date they have not paid my salary. Even there is no order to the effect that my reinstatement had also been passed. And on the other hand, my lord, they want to proceed with the disciplinary and appeal rules because this so cause has been issued under the rule 9, my lord.
You have submitted your reply against this?
No, my lord, reply
Why?
has not yet been, because, my lord, my contention, my lord, is that until and unless I have been reinstated, my lord, this departmental proceeding is not, my lord, maintainable. Because, my lord, it is for a government employee. Now, there is a direction from this honorable court that I should be reinstated. My lord, I am ready to face the, my lord, departmental proceeding, whatever inquiry.
You face the proceeding, we will direct them to comply with the directions
Yes,
passed
yes,
by
yes.
this court in
Yes,
the
yes.
earlier order.
Exactly, my lord, in that line. my lord.
Against that matter, they have not filed a contempt, my lord. If
No,
there
No,
is
no,
some
it's
other,
not
they
a
can.
case of contempt, my lord.
Not a case of contempt. Say, this court interfered with the orders
My-
only on the count that it was not done in the manner required.
Mm.
So now you have started to do it in the manner required, but there is a further direction of this court that she is to be allowed to continue.
My lord.
That period when she was kept out, this court has said that she is entitled to salary. Now you'll have to pay her.
But for that, they can also come for contempt, my lord.
No. No contempt here.
My lord, kindly see, my lord, page number 35, my lord. Para 8, my lord. My lord, main contention of the petitioner that inquiry was conducted behind his back, my lord.
No,
That's why-
naturally, that's, but see, Ms. Sutia, we can't go beyond para 23.
My lord.
I can't go beyond para 23. Para 23, you have not taken it up on appeal.
My lord.
If you had taken it on appeal, this would have been a different. Now that very clear direction. There is no ambiguity there.
My lord, for that, my lord, I may be allowed some time to take instruction, my lord.
We'll give you time, no problem. Let her have
My lord, one chance.
one chance. Ms. S. Chutia, Standing Council, Elementary Education Department, prays that she be given 7 days time to receive her instructions in the matter. Full stop. Accordingly, list this matter again on
My lord.
12/2/2024.
Oblige, my lord.
Oblige.
We'll pass orders on that.
My lord.
Item 20,
Yes, madam.
My lord, my senior is in another court. He asked for timing.
Time being. First half itself.
supplementary list 55 for motion.
Mr.
My lord.
Yeah,
My lord.
the man is a tutor. Admittedly, he is not entitled.
No.
What are you?
My lord, I am the assistant teacher of the Aman.
You are a teacher,
My lord.
not a tutor.
No, I'm not a tutor.
Yes.
But
so, madam.
some allegations is there against him, my lord.
No. Whatever it, that order does
That-
not
that-
reflect anything.
That is.
Then?
My lord, There is an inquiry, my lord, as per my lord, page 31, my lord. SMC president and as per inquiry report submitted by the sub.
I know that. But how can you bring in a
My lord,
tutor?
tutor cannot, my lord.
This is not, it's yesterday's order.
My lord.
When is the order passed? Yesterday?
No, my lord, it
Sure.
was on, my lord, very first day of
January
January 2000.
No, 1/1/24.
My lord, my lord.
So he's continuing. He's continuing.
This man, my lord.
Huh?
No, my lord, there till date, no, I have given a specific statement, my lord. Till date, no charge handing over and taken. My lord, may be pleased to find my statement, my lord. At paragraph 15, my lord. 16 is the operative part, my lord. Till the date of filing of the instant petition, the charge of handing.
Para?
Paragraph, my lord, is a continuation of para 12 from page 15 to page 16, my lord.
Till their date of
My
filing and so on, so on, so on, so on, so on, so on. Therefore, to cut it.
Even today, I have inquired also.
You have your instructions,
My lord.
Mr. P.K. Bora. The standing council. Elementary education department shall place before this court on the next date fixed. The inquiry report as reflected, inquiry reports as reflected
My lord, my lord.
in the Intune order dated 1/1/2024. Also. Till the next returnable date, parties to maintain status quo with regard to the holding of the charge of the post of
Headmaster.
headmaster of
Uttar, my lord, Sapkati ME school. my lord.
Uttar Sapkati ME
No, not Uttar, my lord, only Sapkati, my lord. It is reflected in the impune order, my lord.
Sapkati.
Yes, yes, my lord, it is
Uttar.
Uttar Sapkati ME school in
Ah.
the district of Morigaon.
Okay.
My lord.
Item 56.
Obliged.
No, listed again on 4/3/2020. Right?
Right.
I'm giving you enough time.
Fourth, my lord.
4/3.
My lord, my lord.
Obliged. Obliged.
Item 56.
Matter kindly pass for time being, Lordship.
Daily list for admission, item 21.
Yes, where is the standing council, BTC?
Lordship, I'm sorry, my lord, but this petition was filed by the petitioner for regulation of service after termination of her service.
Following the writ appeal order.
Yes,
Ah,
but she was reinstated in the service in 2015.
ah.
But I have taken, just now I have took the instruction from my client that she was against, adjusted in the second sanction post on 2022 August, and thereafter she received her monthly salary regular. So prayer of the petitioner was for regularization. So I may be allowed to withdraw this petition.
On the prayer of Ms. MS A.M. Buzargurwa.
A.M. A. Bujur.
A. Buzargurwa, sorry. A. Buzargurwa. And then Ms. MS A. Buzargurwa and the counsel for the petitioner submits that she is under instructions from the petitioner not to press this matter any further. Full stop. Accordingly, the matter stands dismissed on withdrawal. Full stop.
Must.
Deeply organized.
22 Belego. Analogous hello Belego.
Item 22.
22, what is your instructions, madam?
Your lordship, in this matter, your,
Kindly pass out a matter for time being.
What is your instruction?
your lordship, in this matter, your lordship, as Bora Shantanu Bora is appearing,
Call
your
him,
lordship.
call him. There are more matters, call him. Yes, wait. We'll take it up after some.
Yes, your lordship, deeply organized.
Item 23.
Yeah, Lordship, my senior is code number 2, Lordship. Pass for the timing, Lordship.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Lordship,
Hmm.
K. is appearing this season on losses, on timing losses.
We can't make Mr. Goswami, both Goswamis wait for you. Quite senior, you can't ask them
But
to
he's on.
keep on sitting here.
That's true, Lordship. He's on legs, Lordship.
We'll have it on some other day, Mr. Need not keep on waiting.
I'm-
Only your prayer is that UGC scale from the date of thing. Okay. I'm contrary. We'll have it on the prayer made on behalf of, made on behalf of Mr. K. Gogoi, Learned Standing Council, Higher Education Department, lists this matters again on for admission, right?
Admission.
Admission, for admission on 6/3/2024, on which date an endeavor would be made to dispose of the application. ए, बाकी पार्टी का नाम ले दो, Mr. Goswami. नाम भी डाल दो।
Item 24.
My lord. Wherein, my lord, I am challenging the termination of the student of
The
IIT
student number, my lord, 1, 2, 3, IIT is not present, madam.
Let it not be there. Yes, what is your case?
My lord, my case is that initially I had joined IIT Guwahati in the month of January 2016 in the PhD program, your lordship. And my lord, thereafter, I completed all my coursework as well as my academic requirements, your lordship. Thereafter, I had severe back pain, your lordship.
So you could not, there was a gap.
There was some gap, but there was a medical leave also, your lordship. But my supervisor kept on harassing me to a significant extent, your lordship. Thereafter, I sought for a change of supervisor, your lordship. Thereafter, there was a meeting of the departmental committee, your lordship, who has to approve my change in supervisor. That committee, the secretary was my supervisor himself, your lord. So he sat over that, he was in that meeting. And my lord, without giving me any opportunity of hearing, he decided that this is not a fit case for change of supervisor, your lordship.
He became the judge himself.
Yes, yes, your lord.
And you are appearing for Lalit Mohan Pandey.
Restaurant number 4.
He is the supervisor.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. What do you have to say?
My lord,
In
Why?
regard,
What about the allegations?
my lord, I have not properly read it to them, my lord.
Why?
Yes, I have
This is something which cannot be kept waiting, Mr. Das.
one short date may be given, my lord, short date. And regard to the case.
The only issue is whether you could have considered the matter wherein your change was sought for yourself. That's the issue.
there are other because
Fine.
in
Main
terms-
will boil down. On the prayer of Mr. Hates Das, let's this matter again on one, 3/2024. Full stop. On the next date fixed. Of 1/3/2024. Full stop. No further adjournments would be granted in the matter. Most obliged.
Item 25.
Mr.
My lord,
This is the same matter as that delivery
item
of
number
orders.
1, my lord.
And what is the situation here?
Here also, my lord.
She has been regularized subsequently.
No, my lord.
Not
We have
regularized.
She has not been
Not
regularized.
regularized.
They are saying, my lord, that as I am been, my lord, appointed as an additional teacher. So, my lord, they are,
A person senior to you,
my lord.
Nomonita Mondal.
Yes,
Amonita
yes, yes.
Mondal, my lord, what they have done, they have regularized in some other school.
No.
My
They have
lord,
brought a post from somewhere. I was dictating the order.
my
So
lord,
we'll have it after some time. Let me pass that order first.
my lord,
List this matter again on 12/2/2024.
my lord,
I'll pass that order today.
my lord.
Then we will take up this.
Obliged.
God bless.
30.
Well,
13 no 15
15 to.
15
Item 26.
On the last day, your lordship asked me to go through the instruction placed by the department. lordship. My lord, I have gone through the instruction and found that lordship, the instruction is nothing but the ground taken in the impin order. And your lordship has specifically asked them to obtain instruction by order dated 6/12/2023. Exactly the ground what is taken in the lordship impugn order,
Huh,
that has been reflected.
that
in
has
the-
that has been reiterated.
Well-
I've seen it yesterday. We'll consider this matter.
Well,
We'll take it up for admission. When do you want it?
well, not what date lordship, yeah, maybe given lordship.
Short date would be,
Any Tuesday or Thursday lordship.
list this matter again on 21/2/2024. On the prayer of the parties, list this matter again. On the prayer of the parties, list this matter again on 21/2/2024.
Item 28.
26.
26, 27.
May I please, your lordship, here we needed to file our affidavit, your lordship, but due to some partial instruction, I still awaited your lordship part.
This matter, we have been
Annexures.
giving you time after time.
Yes, your lordship.
This is not done.
Last chance may be provided to us, your lordship, some annexures needed to annex, your lordship, for that, your lordship.
Only a simple thing, there is an order of this court, whether they are getting that salary till that cutoff date. If they are getting, they are in. If they are not getting, they are out.
On the
And then
records,
the
your
second plea is, in some cases, like Mr. MS Saike's case, you have given them a fresh appointment. In some other cases, you are regularizing them from the initial date. Madam, Saike, etu mati dioksun, madam. 22. 22. 22. Yes, Mr. Bora.
Item 22.
Mr. Bora. Two issues are arising in this proceeding. One, you have not regularized at all. Two, you have regularized, but you have given them a fresh appointment. Whereas other persons similarly situated have been regularized, continuity maintained from their date of initial appointment. That is Madam's case. Now, what is your stand?
Well, this is the instruction. So there are two sets of, these two are the, one is of 2099 batch, other is 2012 batch. One set of is totally illegal appointment, others there is a advertisement.
You file an affidavit so that they can also respond.
I will file an affidavit. I've got the-
Otherwise, this will be, instructions will not work.
I will find an additional affidavit in
Madam's case.
because already my one of my colleagues had already filed an affidavit. I will find an additional.
But there is no disclosure as such.
That's
Materials
that's
are
why
not
no
there.
disclosure. I will find an additional affidavit. Got the subsequent, I got the instruction.
Yeah.
Because
You file an affidavit in Mr. Goswami's and Mr. Patgiri's case.
Order cannot be fabricated.
Yes.
Yes. Initial.
You give us the basis that for these reasons,
Just facts.
this is the application. For these reasons, this is the application. We'll examine.
No,
The previous case.
Yes, I have got the instruction.
On the prayer of Mr. S. Bora, learned standing counsel, S. Bora and Ms. B. Das, learned standing counsels, PTC. List this matters. Item number 22, 22,
Wait.
28, 29, 30. Individual orders pass karna. List this matter again after 3 weeks.
Let my candidate.
Mr. Bora shall invariably file the response of the PTC authorities in all the matters in this case by the next date fixed. Individual orders, Bora. Item number 22, 28, 29, 30. Separate orders in all. List this matters again on Six, 3/2024. The petitioners are also liberty to file their rejoinders in the.
Item 31 and 32.
In this case, the department is supposed to file their affidavit, my lord.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Lordship, the SCRT is the main respondent. Lordship. I am the beneficiary of the promotion.
I know. Yes.
Allow me some more time to file my affidavit, my lord.
We have been going on like this, Mr. Bora.
Yes.
Lordship, allow me 10 days time, my lord. Because it,
On the prayer of Mr. S. Bora, Learned Standing Council, SCRT, list this matter again on 4/3/2024. Also, Mr. Bora is given a last chance to bring on record the stand of the SCRT authorities in the matter by way of filing an affidavit.
All right.
Item 33.
May I please, your lordship. Lordship petition pertaining to lordship a pensionary benefit to lordship. Lordship, the husband of the petitioner lordship expired on the lordship is 17/4/2017 lordship. Kindly see page 38 lordship.
Page,
Lordship. Lordship 43 lordship. Annexure 6 lordship.
give me a facts a bit. Yes, madam.
May I please, your lordship, I am on behalf of RB Bora, CS on Lexington Court 2 lordship. Kindly pass by for time being.
2 minutes. We'll see. Yes,
Lordship,
you wait, you sit, huh?
lordship, the on behalf of the respondent number 6,
Okay.
it's a take of time to time lordship.
No. What is your case?
Lordship,
There are now two wives over.
yes, no lordship.
Who is this?
Lordship, lordship kindly say there are 2 lordship, 1 and 2 lordship.
Hemantikal. Okay. In one it is written Hemanti and in one it is written Himanti. That's why.
Hemanti is the petitioner lordship.
Then what are?
And husband name is Sukumar Kolita lordship. When the elder brother lordship, elder brother of Sukumar Kolita was expired lordship, then the lordship petitioner was married with the Sukumar Kolita lordship. By lordship, by arranging the social marriage like lordship, I have annexed marriage certificate of lordship. Kindly see page 39 lordship. And the Barnacular page lordship 40 lordship. The family member of the petitioner as well as the Sukumar Kolida lordship marriage was a helter lordship. And
So some doubt was expressed with regard to this matter.
lordship,
And inquiry was underway. What happened to that?
lordship, fact is that lordship, 2 persons, those who are not the family member of the petitioner, they are the outsider of the villages of lordship. They made a lordship back a allegation against the.
Fine. Any allegation?
Yes,
Let it be
lordship.
there. What is the result of that inquiry? Any result?
Yes, sir, lordship, they are time to time they are placing the lordship.
Let Ms.
And
Bora
they
come.
are taking lordship
Let
time.
Ms. Bora come. It's by BTC authorities.
BTG authority.
Let Ms. Bora. Call her. After some time.
Lordship.
Jacket. Yeah. Next. Timing. Yes, Ms. Bora is here. Yes. What happened to the inquiry?
Pension lordship.
Pension?
Pension is,
No. You're come to page order dated 8/1. There was some inquiry conducted with regard to the death of the petitioner's husband. You have filed your affidavit here, madam.
Yes, Lord.
Where is that enquiry report, Mr. Council? Where is that enquiry report?
Lordship,
Page 69.
Lordship, kindly see page 69.
Hmm.
Affidavit of opposition.
No, I got it.
Yes, sir, Lordship.
Yes, Ms. Bora.
Lordship, up to date instruction is needed, Lordship.
No up-to-date instruction. Why 8-1 we gave you time? Where is the earlier order of this court? Only thing is, a doubt has been created whether you
Yes,
are
Lordship.
the legally
Yes,
married
Lordship.
wife.
There is nothing, any adverse against the petitioner and the Sukumar.
So what is the proof you have?
Yes, sir, Lordship. Kindly see page, the nomination is a matter by petitioner Lordship. Kindly see page 41, Lordship.
I got it.
And the pension paper were also Lordship submitted by the block elementary education officer to the deputy inspector of schools, Lordship. But whole game is a Lordship played by the deputy inspector of schools, Lordship. For a he's a vested interest, Lordship.
But the deputy commissioner had rejected your next of kin certificate.
Lordship, yes, Lordship. Lordship, I have some affidavit is there, Lordship. For
Okay,
correction, for
we'll consider it. Yes, Ms. Bora.
Lordship, actually, this matter was looking after by the R.K. Musari, Lordship. He is not well, Lordship. Suddenly, I.
On the prayer of Ms. R.B. Bora, Learned Standing Council BTC, list this matter again on Pundina Diobri. 15 to 2024. Ms. Bora shall complete her instructions in the matter by the next date fixed. No further adjournments would be carried out.
Deeply.
We'll see.
Lordship.
Item 34.
Kindly peruse the last order.
Lordship, on last day, Lordship.
To bring on record.
Certain instructions was sought for Lordship. I talked to, as task Lordship, saving a higher degree, he communicated, but he could not receive this instruction till late, Lordship. Some
Right.
time may be required, Lordship.
Right?
Some, well, could not, certain instructions required, Lordship. I talked to Sir Das, he already communicated, but could not receive the.
On the prayer of Mr. S.K. Pial, list Standing Council, Higher Education Department, list this matter again on 21 to 2024. Mr. Pial shall place on record the instructions as sought for by this court, while order dated 18/1/2024, invariably on the next day.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
Outline.
Item 35.
Yeah, Mr. Ramanan, matter pertains to the amalgamation of schools, madam. In earlier, pursuant to the earlier order, appeal was filed.
Yes, what is your instructions, madam?
Instruction is awaited, madam.
Ms. S. Chutia, Learned Standing Council, Elementary Education Department, prays for 2 weeks' time, further time, to place on record the stand of the Elementary Education Department in the matter. Accordingly, list this matter after 2 weeks. Ms. Bora shall invariably have the instructions in the matter, complete her instructions in the matter before the next date of listing.
Item 36.
Lordship, in this matter, my lord, last petition,
Yes, Ms. Talabda, yes. What happened?
Your Lordship, on the last date.
No. You are for the BTC.
BTC.
You are not.
We have no role.
Yes,
because
Ms.
they
Surya. What is your stand?
And here also instruction is awaited, madam.
2012, we gave you this.
Madam, next week, madam, any date, madam.
Where is Mr. Talukdar? Why is he not appearing?
So after some.
On the prayer of Ms. S. Chutia, list this matter again on 15/2/2024. The instructions as sought for by order dated 20/12/2023 be invariably placed on the next date fixed, failing which further orders as may be called for in the matter shall be passed. You take note, madam, take note.
Item 37.
Yes. Dice code 2018-19 from 2008. Yes.
The matter may disposed of with the direction.
No. Where is your stand, Miss Chutia? Madam, your stand.
Here also instruction is available.
First day. On the prayer of Ms. S. Chutia, Learned Standing Council, Elementary Education Department. List this matter again after 3 weeks. Ms. Chutia shall complete her instructions by the next date fixed.
Any.
By the next date of listing.
Any.
3 weeks. It'll come, don't worry.
Timing item 56.
Yes,
Sorry, my lord.
it's okay.
My lord, this is, my lord, related to amalgamation of ME school with the high school, my lord. Actually, this ME school, Karimia, Nagarbahi Karimia ME school, Darang, my lord. It was established in 1944, my lord, and recognized in 1971, my lord, by the government. And my lord, now the impugn order.
This order of amalgamation is of 15/7.
Yes, my lord.
Then,
My lord, we had been, my lord.
and you have said that you have already, that base school is functioning.
No, my lord, it's not functioning, my lord. There's a letter from BEO, my lord, that due to public, my lord, objection, it has not been properly amalgamated. Only the order has been passed and the school
paper.
authority also was trying, my lord. Their best to, my lord, not to de-amalgamation, for de-amalgamation.
So you are continuing in your old school
Yes,
itself.
my lord, that is the problem.
Okay,
And
we'll have the insert. We'll have ask them to have their
And
instructions.
moreover, my lord, there's a record, my lord, where our school has got, my lord,
I have from 116 or something.
yes, my lord, yes. And they have only 60, my lord. And
Ms. Pukar, have your instructions.
my lord, appeal is pending, my lord.
No.
This
No
is
need.
a different case.
No need. You have your instruction. Only thing, according to madam, the school is of
44, my lord, British
44.
rule time, my lord, yeah.
So some emotional attachment may be there. So let's have it. You have your instruction.
My lord,
If there is a proposal for de-amalgamation, fine.
yes, my lord.
Ask them not to deteriorate the situation. You have your instruction, then we will pass orders.
And there is the infrastructure also, my lord, in the base school, my lord.
Okay.
And
Let her have her instructions.
approaching road, my lord, then.
You say that from inside they have taken a
Yes, my lord, and that was almost going to be, my lord, that school. will be
Flooding,
abolished,
flooding.
my lord.
Okay. Ms. N. Pukar, Learned Standing Council,
My lord.
Elementary Education Department
Interim
shall.
May be given, my lord.
Huh?
Interim may be given, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, the Gunos.
It's of 15/7, madam. What interim can I pass today?
My
We don't know what the situation is.
To, my lord, process should be, my lord, stopped, my lord.
No, but
And because
appeal is pending
Gunochav is
before the
unfit,
second
my
one,
lord.
Huh?
Gunochav, my lord, that.
It's already over, Gunotso.
No, my
Yes.
lord, unfit, my lord. Unfit in the school, my lord.
We'll say status quo.
My lord.
Ms. N. Pukar, Learned Standing Council, Elementary Education Department
At
shall receive instructions with regard to the allegations as leveled in the writ petition pertaining to the amalgamation of Nagarbahi Karimia
Karimia.
ME Madrasa with Nagarbahi High
High
School.
school.
Full stop. List this matter again on 28/2/2024. Full stop. Till the next date fixed. Status quo with regard to the status of the respective schools as on date shall continue to be maintained by the responding authority.
My lord, can it be kept in abeyance, my lord? Otherwise,
No,
Gunotsav
no,
will not.
You
be
said it
allowed.
has not, you said it has not been amalgamated. That's your stand.
Yeah, my lord, my annexer may be seen, my lord, at page 21, my lord, what they have written, my lord. Block Elementary Education has written, officer has written. This is an information after RTI, my lord.
I got it, madam.
My
I've
lord,
said status quo. If you're continuing, you continue
My-
separately.
my lord, my problem is that, my lord, they will not allow us to have the Gunotsav in our school, my lord.
Madam,
Any school. That will be
I
my-
have said status quo today.
Yes.
If you are continuing separately, you continue separately.
My students, my lord, that the students are already taken by them.
Then
Some
I
of
can't
them,
help
my
it. I can't help it. I
lord.
can't
At
help it.
least Gunotsav may be of that.
No, madam. 15-7 order.
This is the
Yes,
government's fault,
15
my lord,
seven.
because they have been made us, my lord.
And further, madam, because of the students you have written will be in problem. That's why I'm examining two grounds. 44 school and the students. These two reasons I'm entertaining. I've said status quo as on today will be maintained. If you are separate, it will separate. On the next day, we will see what we can do. We'll de-amalgamate it. What is there? We'll pass orders if we can get
My
it.
lord, can you have the Gunotsav, my lord, in our school?
That I don't know, madam. That I don't.
Yes, my lord.
That I cannot. How can I? Madam? How can I? I've said status quo. You can interpret that. Get that thing interpreted.
Any date is fixed, my lord.
28-2.
Of right.
For admission, item 57.
Lordship, in this case, Lordship, I have received the summary trial proceeding records. Medical reports were not received, Lordship. I prefer some more time, Lordship. Only day before yesterday, Lordship, I have received.
That is the one which is required.
Lordship, only.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr. S.S. Roy, learned standing CGC, who has contended that he has received only a part of the records as required by this court. Also, list this matter again on 6/3/2024, by which date the records as also be produced in the matter.
Oblige, your Lordship.
Time being 20.
Well, please, your lordship.
Hmm.
District Manager, School Manager come to Constitution 1710. As same was communicating to respond number 4. Why did respond number 4 3110? But even after lapse of 3 months, my lord, the appropriate prudent managing has not yet accorded, my lord.
No approval.
No approval government.
Okay, we'll issue a notice. Issue notice. Heard Mr. F.K.R. Ahmed, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Ms. M.S. N. Fukan, Learned Standing Counsel. Learned Standing Counsel, Elementary Education Department, and Ms. M.S. D. Das Vermont, Additional Senior Government. Issue notice. Ms. N. Fukan appears and accepts notice. Ms. N. Fukan accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Ms. D. Das Vermont accepts notice on respondent number 3. Extra copies of the writ petition. No formal notice be issued. However, extra requisite copies of the writ petition be furnished to the Learned Counsel. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 6. The pendency of the proceeding shall not be a bar for the respondent authorities to consider the grievances of the petitioner. We'll see on the returnable day.
I'll fix a date, my lord, because
Much did I say? 4 weeks. Issue notice, returnable 4 weeks. List again on 11/3/2024. You have your instruction. I'm giving you enough time.
Daily list for orders, item 38.
In this case, Mr. Devri was asking about certain instructions with regard to that.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary, you are waiting for which matter?
46.
Huh?
46.
40?
6 months.
Okay, okay. We'll reach now. Yes. Yes.
Yes, I have it.
Okay, that.
Yes.
That. Yes, Mr. I think it was separate vacancies.
Separate vacancy was it?
So-
And SLC minus.
I was recommended, madam.
But maybe,
What happened?
maybe.
They rejected my
Unfortunate,
case.
unfortunate,
They rejected my case saying that there is no vacancy.
unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Because
The only apprehension was, it was your vacancy that was being utilized.
no, well,
So that
initially,
is- that is-
initially I was recommended, she was not recommended, madam.
It is a separate vacancy. Lord.
Lordship will find, my lord, the first
When
recommendation.
is the death of your father? 2012.
My lord, 2012, my lord, 6/26/2012, my lord. I submitted the application on 20/2012.
12.
Then, my lord,
And see, 11, more than 11 years now.
understand, my lord. My lord, 9/8/2012, my lord, the DLC recommended my name, did not recommend her name, my lord.
Okay, fine.
Well, how can a person who was not recommended, my lord, be second time recommended?
Madam,
my
you
lord?
give him this. If you have any submission to make, you make on this.
Right.
It was Anigini at Pedi.
The case, my lord, here is that, my lord,
The Ms. D. Das Burman, in terms of the
I had a
directions of the earlier, of this court, has placed on record the instructions received by her in the matter. And in terms of full stop, Mr. M. Dutta is permitted to peruse the same and make his submissions accordingly, placing thereon. This matter again on 16/2/2020.
16 to
16/2.
apply.
Copy of the said communication along with its enclosures is kept on record and marked as X.
Item 40.
apply the lord.
Yes, madam. Why the amount was not given back? Ms. Das Burman, ma'am.
40. My lord, on last occasion, the education department was supposed to produce instruction, my lord.
Yes. Why is the amount not returned back?
My lord, here R. Mojumdar is appearing, my lord, for the secondary officials, my lord. He is on legs, my lord. Let it be after some time.
What happened now?
Lord,
What happened to this direction?
my lord, I'm not aware of it. It's a
We'll have
corporate
it.
matter, my lord. After some time.
But in the first half itself, second half.
My lord.
Item 41.
Yes, what is your instructions? Any instructions?
My lord, as per the rule 28, my lord, there is an absolute bar for me. Because, my lord, the rule 28 has made that even an underqualified person, my lord, by virtue of amalgamation can be the, my lord, assistant headmaster, and subsequently he can also become a principal also. My lord. So, my lord, until and unless this rule 28 is there.
That's what I was,
Yes, my lord.
because then ban, it does not require to be looked into what qualification he has.
My lord, that is the rule making authority has provided the rule, my lord.
So you will have to challenge the rules.
Rule 15.
My lord, my lord.
So what do you want to do with this?
My lord can dispose of, my lord, on merit some other day, my lord.
What merit should I?
There is a case.
What you said is the one.
My lord, my lord.
What you said is the correct position of it.
Yes, my lord, I have
Withdraw it with liberty to, I'll give you liberty, you challenge
challenged the rule, my lord.
on the prayer of Mr. A.K. Bhuiyan,
Here,
counsel for the petitioner. Heard Mr. A.K. Bhuiyan, counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. Yes, who is appearing?
I am for the secondary education, my lord. Yes.
S.B. Yogi for the secondary education department.
I am for private response.
Substantial for the respondent number
5 Lordship.
five. Also. Mr. AK, Mr. Bhuyan, and a counsel for the petitioner fairly submits that in view of the provisions of Rule
28, my lord.
28 of the Assam Secondary Education bracketed provincialized schools bracket over service rules 2018. The grievance raised by the petitioner in the present proceedings may not be sustainable, and he would be required to challenge the provisions of the said rule myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, in that view of the matter, Mr. Bhuyan prays for withdrawal of the present writ petition. So, prayer accepted. The writ petition stands dismissed on withdrawal with liberty to the petitioner to file appropriate application for redressal of his grievances. Appropriate application for redressal of his grievances.
Instead of dismissal, can be closed, my lord.
Writ petition stands closed. With stands closed. That will.
Obliged, my lord.
42.
Maybe Lordship, as per office note dated 31/2024, IDCAT has not been received. in respect
Ah,
to SME.
You take fresh steps.
Lordship.
Mr. R. Sharma,
Lordship.
learned counsel for the petitioner, is required to take fresh steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 1 and 2. Steps within fresh steps for service of notice upon respondent number 1 and 2 by registered post with AD. Steps within 3 working days.
Lordship.
Item 43.
In this case, we have filed appeal, my lord. We have filed appeal, my lord, against the judgment. my lord.
On the prayer of.
No, Lordship, I have some objection to it. On the last occasion, Lordship, there is an order and the direction was given to Mr. B. Kaushik shall place on record the result of the review application.
No,
Now,
they say they have filed a appeal.
now they are saying that they have filed an appeal.
You confirm and tell me.
Not last occasion,
In this case,
I know
we have
that.
already filed.
It's before me. Yes,
In this case, we have already filed our appeal, my lord. This
then this
item number
submission
43.
made by B. Kaushik,
he said review.
review. The last order, my friend will see.
No, my lord. Appeal,
He said review. It's recorded here.
probably by mistake, my lord.
Mr. P.K. Bora, on the next date fixed, shall place before this court the outcome of the appeal stated to have been filed, appeal oblique review stated to have been filed against the order violation of which is alleged in the present proceedings.
The urgency of this case may be recorded, Your Lordship, because on last 2 occasions, first occasion they appeared.
Well, sir, we have matters here from 2011.
I understand, Your Lordship.
We'll
but
see.
they've been not
We'll see.
complying with the
We'll
order.
see. Mr. Bora, you give him that number. So
I-
that he can
I'll
also
get
proceed.
my filing slip, I will
Fixed date
provide.
may be given, Your Lordship.
Huh?
A fixed date,
Fixed it. 4-3.
deeply obliged.
You have your things by that time.
My lord, 44 is same, my lord.
Item 44.
43, 44, see. Pelik order.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Item 45.
My lord, this contempt petition against the order, my lord, page 20, my lord. Demand time was given, to submit our appeal, my lord.
Your notice is not served.
Lord, government has private.
No. You take steps.
Notice to time was, my lord, step was taken, my lord.
Step was taken, but it is nothing is here.
Earlier.
Office note dated,
Of the,
see, the office note dated 31/2024, which indicates that the service on the respond number 4, notice for service on respond number 4 was sent 26/7/2023. However, neither the AD card nor the unserved notice has been received back. The petitioner to take fresh steps for service of notice upon the respondent number, the sole respondent, by a registered post, steps within 3 working days. You take, can't help it, go long.
Item 46.
the lordship may kindly peruse the order dated 12/1/2024.
Yes, Mr. Khatonia. that documents that you had sought for.
Yes.
Yes, who is appearing? What is your instruction? I think you have an IA also here.
Yes.
That has been allowed.
No, that has not been, my lord. No order has been passed yet.
Will incorporate, implement.
For implementing the present secretary.
IA number 3813/2022. Third, Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Ms. M. Dr. Learned Counsel for the petitioner. And also Ms. N. Fukan, Learned Counsel, appearing for the respondents in the contempt petition. Full stop. The petitioner has by way, applicant has by way of filing the instant interlocutory application, prayed for impleading. Impleading whom? Narayan whom? Whom do you want to implead, Mr. Narayan? Narayan Kumar. Mr. Narayan Kumar, Secretary, Government of Assam, the Government of Assam, Department of School, as a party respondent, number 5 in the connected contempt petition. So I have perused the statements made in the interlocutory application, and I'm satisfied that the said that the person sought to be implemented is one who is to implement the directions passed by this court. Accordingly, the implementing application is accordingly the interlocutory application is allowed, and Sri Narayan Kumar, Secretary, Government of Assam, Department of School Education, Department of School Education, this Department of School Education stands implemented as respondent number 5 in the contempt petition. In view of the orders passed today in IAC number 3813 of 2023, Mr. Narayan Kumar, Secretary, Government of Assam, Department of School Education stands implemented as a respondent number 5 in the present proceeding. Mr. M. Dr. will file amended cost title with the registry, bringing amended cost title with the registry within 3 days from today. Also, upon filing of the amended cost title, petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon the newly implemented respondent number 5 by way of registered post with AD. List again after 3 weeks with a status report with regard to the service of notice upon respondent number 5. We'll see.
My lord,
And,
in the contempt petition, I pray that the director, respondent of whom will be directed to be present personally. Why I am saying this? We are working, our services are regulars in.
I think we had a long deliberation on the other day.
Yes. Now they have filed review, the retapil, SLP, everything is dismissed. Now they are taking plea and taking these, my lord, mischievous steps and taking our written requests, compelled us to sign that, showing that we, because of not supplying the documents, the implementation is being delayed.
I think I had expressed my mind also on that day, Mr. Doctor, because these matters went up to the Supreme Court.
Yes.
We'll see.
Let the respondent of four come personally, my lord, because
Wait, Mr. Let's have it. Let's go slow. You take steps on it. In the next day, we will hear this matter.
date may be fixed.
When do you want it?
Any day convenient to your lordship.
Let us have it on 4/3/2020.
God bless. Okay.
Item 47.
Yes.
May it please, my lord. It is a review petition, my lord. Against the order passed by this honorable court, my lord. The impugned order, my lord, would find that page.
Page?
My lord. My lord, 43, my lord. Impugned order, 29, 11.
You were not heard.
My lord.
You were not heard.
I was not.
Who are you?
My lord, I am the incumbent president of the school SMC, my lord. I'm Abul Hussain, my lord.
Okay.
Right now, I am the president. My lord, what had happened in the case is that, my lord.
Okay, tell me your period. When did you start your?
My lord, my tenure started from, my lord. My lord, my tenure started from 7/11/2023. I have the relevant copy, my lord, if the honorable court,
No, no.
I may submit the same.
Not like, no, not like. Yes, 7/11/23 you were appointed
I was
or
appointed.
nominated, huh?
My-
Then,
This was in lieu of the general meeting conducted on 8/10/23. My lord, what had happened in the case is that as per the meeting, my lord, certain findings were made. My lord would have the findings at page 8, my lord, of the review petition. Page 8 and the relevant portion, my lord, page 9, my lord, comes to, if I may read the important points.
where?
Page 9, my lord.
Of
The
your
bold
review
portion.
petition.
The bold portion of the review petition, the bold portion, my lord, from the house. Page 9, my lord, review petition.
Okay.
My lord, the bold portion, the house.
No, where is that order by which you were appointed as the president?
My lord, this is the order, my lord.
No, why is it not on record?
My lord, I'm filing it as the president of the school. I'm representing the school, my lord. That is my lord.
That means you are the president.
I am the president.
Your post is now sought to be undone.
It is being challenged, my lord. What has happened is that the district elementary education officer has issued a notice. If I may hand it over, my lord. This notice we had got after filing the review petition, my lord. Notice dated 19/1/2024. If I may place it, my lord. This I got after filing this case, my lord. So I couldn't make it a part of the annexure. Otherwise, also, my lord, fresh elections are.
No, show me the order by which you were appointed as the headmaster, as the president.
My
What is the name of the school?
My lord, Sorai Hagi Ekenamara LP School, Morigao, Assam.
Show me where is the writ petition?
My lord, the writ petition, lord would find at page. My lord, page 21, it starts from 21 of the review petition. My lord. My lord, may I bring the honorable court's attention to one point, my lord, regarding the suppression of fact, my lord, in the case.
You are Abul Hussain.
I am Abul Hussain, my lord.
Okay. Issue notice, returnable. Heard Mr. P. Sharma, running counsel for the review petitioner.
My lord, would kindly state.
Also heard Mr.
B.
Talukdar, running counsel representing the authorities in the elementary education. Issue notice. The returnable 4 weeks petitioner to 4 weeks, full stop. Petitioner to take steps for service of note. Mr. P. Talukdar accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 6, 7, 9,
10, and 10.
Also, Ms. D. Das Gorman accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 8. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes.
and 11 by registered post with AD. No format extra copies, extra copies. Requisite extra copies we serve. Considering the amendments made in the present review petition and also on the ground that the fact that the petitioner, the review petitioner was on 7/11, that the review petitioner was approved by the competent authorities on 7/11/2023 for appointment as the president of Sorai Hagi Kenamara LP School. The order, the earlier order dated 29/11/2023. The directions as contained in the order dated 29/11/2023 passed by this court in WPC number 6805/2023 be not implemented till the next returnable date. List this matter again on 11/3/2024. You take your steps.
Highly obliged.
For hearing item 48 to 51.
And first they taken out 49 minor. You lost it.
R. Mazumdar is on legs at court number 2, my.
We take this matter to 2. That is better.
Oh.
So Mr. Mazumdar is there from the morning.
Some other day,
No. Every day it is coming. It is that Dhemaji teaches. Only thing is that now you have the termination orders, but these termination orders were not issued to you at any point.
Yes, I will not receive.
You have got it from the affidavits file. 1. 2. Further, there is nothing to show that you had received it. All the show causes were given, except the statements. That's the case.
Yes, ma'am.
So your case is Dulu Devi
Yes. And initially, first before 1996, one show cause was issued. They are annexed, and I am given replied as per their affidavit. They annex, and that specifically mentioned that we are I am the selected, and same select list other were receiving salary regularly. Why we are not receiving salary, my lord? That was their documents, my lord. Now by filing affidavit.
Tuesday,
next,
my lord, 6
next case, my lord.
On the prayer made on behalf of Mr. P.K. Bhola, Nanak, Standing Council, Elementary Education Department, list this matters
on 6 months.
Again on
6 months.
6.
Except for February.
Tuesday. No. Many matters are there. We can't. On, if you want, best I can give you is 27. 27, no, 28.
Well, can it be 29, ma'am?
29 is a Thursday. I don't want to fix it on Thursday. Take it on
27.
27. 27 is no, Tuesday, no. 26th you take.
27, I'm sorry, my lord.
20, then you take it on 1st. 1/3/2024. The matter will not be treated as part heard anymore.
My lord.
Item 40, timing item.
My lord.
No. I may not be here. That's the thing.
Already hard one taken as
No.
Short date may be given, my lord.
No. Finished. So, Bagi did you? Item number 14, dear. List this matter again on 12/2/2024, on which date the 13/2/2024, on which date the respondent shall invariably place before instructions before this court as to why the amount withheld from the pensionary benefits of the petitioner has not been refunded to him in terms of the directions passed by this court. Also, in the event there is no such instructions brought on record, necessary orders as may be called for would be passed in the matter. That's on ID what. R. Mazumdar, please take.